Hey, how's it going? Happy Friday. So it's pretty much the weekend. So hope you guys had a good week so far. And just a quick recap. Um, we did a lot of the companion side quests for the last few streams, but we are completely done. So I'm completely glad. What we're gonna do now is that we're going to actually let me check my inventory here and make sure I don't have too much crap. Okay, I think we're okay. I might sell a few more things, but also welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I think I'm almost done because the next part is going to be the story sequence with Morgan. I actually don't know how long that it'll take. It might be like the full 3 hours, but we shall see. But first things first, I want to do is sell all my crap, uh, just in case. I'm not too into the crafting system in this game. I think it's very complex and very deep. I just don't find it. Uh, I don't find myself very keen on like getting the best armor or like the best weapons. It's like okay, well, all of my stuff I can just get by with the equipment that I currently have. So let's see. Where can we sell our shit? All right, here we go. Let's see, what can we sell here? Amulet of Renewal. Oh shit, these are expensive. What the hell? And what I want to do is actually I also want to kind of go through what I don't need, you know? See, belt of urgency. Let's see. I don't know if I need this shit though. I haven't really kept track with everyone's abilities because like got like what, like 8, 9 characters or whatever, and there's a lot of them. They have so many different abilities, so I'm gonna probably like get rid of a few things here. Enhanced parry. Let's get rid of this shit here. Long shot. Let's see. Maybe even like this stuff too. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can upgrade Varric's weapon before we leave. Just because like his weapon's pretty weak for some reason. But the problem is that like you have to get all of these supplementary stuff just to upgrade. So okay, let me see if I could do that shit here. Let's see. You can talk to modify weapons here. Here we go. Let's see. Go to Varric here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he already has like the Bianca Armors 3. Okay, what the hell? Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing better than let me put a rune here. Maybe that'll help. Let's see, rune. Oh shit. Okay, this is pretty sick. Okay, master corrupting rune is actually way better. Like 88 to 124. That's a huge jump in like attack power. Plus 32 damage versus living. Like just like enemies or something? I think that's what it is. Okay, so I just need to give him this damn rune. So Master Demon Slaying rune. Let's do this one. Confirm changes. Okay, there we go. Let's give him something better. There we go. Now his weapon is way better, so I don't have to like ignore or more like not bring him around because his weapon's so weak. Oh, you know, we should be fine. Okay. I actually don't know who I should bring with me. Uh, hmm. I don't know, man. Let me see what the missions are before we head off to the story. I know I keep saying like I'm gonna do the story, but then like there's like all these other little things I want to do. Because once you trigger the sequence, you're kind of like you're at the story. You're in like the story sequence. You're kind of stuck for a while. So I want to make sure I get these little things out of the way before we actually leave for good. Because it could be another few hours. So. Alright, okay, cool. Let's see what they have here. Is no one assigned to anything? Oh shit, what? Yeah, no one's assigned to anything. Okay, that's kind of weird. I might have cleared them out or something. I forgot. Okay. Let's see. The serve any master. We do inspire. That's pretty sick. Okay. Let's do truth or dare. I do like sending Josephine on these little quests and stuff. And she's honestly the only one that can deal with it because she's someone in the political space. It says here, Madame Ambassador, or Madam Ambassador, words cannot express my gratitude for your gracious hospitality at Skyhold. After the events at Haven, one could hardly go anywhere in the Empire without hearing the word Inquisition. I should be glad to have some facts to add to the wild rumors. I am as grieved as you to hear of the vicious slander being spread. Oh, what? Justinia the Fifth was the best of us. It pains me to think that others would pollute her legacy in such a manner. I travel to Valforay soon. I shall ensure my cousins know the truth of this matter. Sincerely, Comte Bernal de Mourdier. Alright. See, with Josephine, now that he's been here, we should talk to the nobles he's been seen with and let them all know. Nice.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Let's see.
And it is not good.
Okay, this one here is a continuation from Cullen's approach. It says here, a dangerous cell of rebel mages have been tracked to a remote location in the Wending Wood. They are known enemies of the Inquisition and its allies. These men and women pose a significant danger to those traveling along the Pilgrim's Path between Denerim and Amaranthine. They are directly responsible for the death of 7 mages and a noble woman's daughter. The Inquisition's Templars are prepared to defend against this threat. Okay, we'll just send Cullen again. Mage, Templar, Merchant, any who travel to this area are at risk. We must put a stop to it. Damn.
Inquisitor.
Alright, that's gonna take some time too. So we have only Liliana left. Now, I think there's something I could do to send Liliana to like a... something that would gain an alliance or something, or maybe an agent. Let's see. Give her something more interesting. Yeah, here we go. What Pride had brought. So we have 58 power, actually. Okay, that's probably Josephine. Deal with Lord Basile Maron. Let's see. All that glitters. Ooh, defeat Marquis Bouffon. Okay, it says here we have Marquis Efflage Bouffon trapped in her fortress in the Gabardine Peaks and are preparing to make a final assault. While we might earlier have ignored her transgressions in light of the greater threats to the world, it is good that we did not. Marquis Bouffon's crimes go well beyond smuggling or illegal mining. And she has an ally in Lady Jeanette Legaspe, who has come with Venatori mages to defend the Marquis. The Wardens have concerns about the Venatori using blood magic or their ties to Corypheus to influence their minds, but are prepared to follow your orders. We cannot delay for long, as demons in the mountains continue to harass our flanks. Please send your orders. Yours, Lieutenant Suzanne Clochesec. Okay, so this woman is actually really shady. It also has some connections to the Venatori through an association with a friend. Okay, so Liliana, if my scouts can find an alternative entrance, the Venatori may not have time to affect the Wardens. Cool, so we need to take them down, so it makes sense to send her here. I think I'll be the same.
Inquisitor.
Alright, heading straight to the mission, okay? Let's not waste time. Okay, it says here, the Inquisition is now a force to be reckoned with. Call its allies to rally their soldiers and march with Inquisitor Kadash's army to the Arbor Wilds. So Kadash is just the last name of my main character here, which is Merida, where they will face Corypheus' zealots one final time. The Inquisition must stop Corypheus before the Darkspawn Magister finds a long-lost Elven artifact in the wilds that allows him to enter the Fade physically and claim its power. Okay, so we are the correct level here. We're just gonna go.
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god. Or, and this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
Shit, okay, well, probably the latter than the former. I think he just wants to ruin the world or destroy it altogether. He won't live to try.
We don't have to worry about this Illuvion if Corypheus isn't alive to use it.
Stopping him thusly would be ideal, if you could manage it.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvion before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
Shit, right.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Okay.
Can we wait for them?
We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
Shit, okay, so we can't send our army because they're too slow. We can't catch up. But Liliana says we could just send in spies, but I don't know. I advise we stop panic or you listen to my plan. I'd say, Merida would say I advise we stop panicking. This doesn't sound good.
For starters, we don't let Corypheus worry us to death. Imagine how embarrassing that would be.
Right.
Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them.
Nice.
Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Good.
Such confidence. But the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morrigan. Please, lend us your expertise.
'Tis why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
Alright, I'm gonna say, Corypheus has this coming. We're good.
Remember what Corypheus has done while you plan. Every loss, every setback, every death. Let him learn what it means to be an enemy of the Inquisition.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Shit, okay, cool. Alright, so we can just slow down Corypheus until, like, the rest of the army shows up. Alright. Let's do it. I know there's a bit of a cutscene here, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so... Oh shit, okay, who do we bring with me? Shoot, okay, I really want to bring, I really want to bring Cassandra. And I do want to bring, Varric. Actually, you know what? I could bring Solus, because I think he would have more dialogue if he comes with us, because I think, from what I vaguely remember, I think, well, he would know something about the Illuvian, I think. Like an Elven magic or something. Alright, I think we're good. We're going with the OG party here. It feels so warm in my room, but, I think I'll, like, open a window later or something. Alright, they're going in. Alright, we're here, I think.
Inquisitor.
How goes the battle, Captain?
The Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an Elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Nice, okay. Let's see, as simple as that?
So all you have to do is fend off Corypheus's worst zealots until I've returned.
We shall not flinch, your worship, not a one of us. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
Nice, okay, cool.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
Let's see. I say I'm not the maker, though.
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
Right.
True, you are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable, but I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of Elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the Illuvian he covets lies within.
Oh shit, what's going on? These are explosions.
Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Right, okay, the Arbor Wilds. Okay, so this is a new area. Okay, let's see if I can pick up anything. Yeah, here we go. Vandal area. Okay, storm part. Okay. Okay, these are just materials. Okay, cool. That's cool. Like, everyone's here, actually. So, here's Josephine.
Lord Inquisitor, I hear this Illuvian lies in a temple nearby. That's where the fighting will be worst. Andraste, keep you safe.
I'm gonna say, come join us. she probably died from the blast by accident. I say, keep yourself safe.
Move everyone immediately if the fighting comes closer.
You may count. Good luck.
Alright, cool. It says reach the first blockade. Okay, so we actually have like our soldiers here, equipment, and even artillery here. So like big ass crossbows or something. Oh, Ambassador Brielle is here too.
You've put together an impressive army, Inquisitor.
You're dressed for battle.
The Herald of Andraste does the fray. I could hardly stay at home.
Let's see, should you fight Marquis?
Should you risk yourself in battle, Marquise Brianna?
It's safer here with the Red Templars than home with Orlesian nobles eyeing my back. It would be refreshing to see the blade coming. Sound the charge, Inquisitor, and we'll show Corypheus what comes of interfering in the affairs of Orlais.
Interesting, okay, so she's here. I'm sure she sent some spies around or something. Is anyone here? Hey, these guys are like just rallying, you know, hyping each other up. I assume this is nothing, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone here in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go down here. And there's no one here. Okay. Where the hell are the rest of the armies? Maybe Liliana or Liliana and Cullen are actually further ahead. I think that's why they're not here. Okay, I think they're further back, so it's like safer here, you know? Let me just level up my characters. I think we're good. Okay. But let me see what we need to do with accessories. Let's see. Here we go, accessories. Let's go by certain types. Okay. Keep that. I'm gonna do... I already have that, Mighty Blow. I think that's good for now. What about the amulet? I think we're good. That's much better. Let's check for rings. Okay. Cigar, let's see, what's we have quick block and slash. Okay. I think we're okay. And then for Varric, man, he's got like some crappy stuff actually. It's been a while since I actually give him something good. Let's give him this. There we go. There we go, equipped the knockout powder ring. Give him this. There we go. Critical damage is up. And then for Solus, I don't know. Give him Belt of Urgency, why not? What does he have equipped? He's got this one, Enhanced Emulate ring. Bring it down. Okay, we're good. Right? Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. Okay, let's go. Wait, is this the way around? Wait, there's like more stuff to here. More like to the camp here.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
Oh shit,
If the
okay.
soldiers aren't careful with their fires, they'll do Corypheus's work for him.
One last push and we can lick our wounds. I wonder if Corypheus will show.
Do you sense
Question.
the magic crackling? Something more powerful than...
As the sun renews itself. So
Oh, that's kind of cool. Morgan's here too.
help me. As the sun renews itself. So
The guy
must
just,
the
like,
faithful
praying.
renew their love. Andraste, help me.
Reach the first blockade. Okay. He's they're not here, so yeah, I think it's like further up maybe?
Everywhere.
I think this is a cliff. Yeah, this is a cliff. Let's just not go here. Don't want to fall off and stuff.
Maker, I feel
Okay, there we go. I think we're good to go. Wait.
Just down the hill, Inquisitor.
There we go. Okay.
For the last push.
Down here, okay. There we go. Alright, so it's down here. Okay, cool. Can't even call my horse, so I think that's on purpose. Let me just move my cups here. I got like my tea and stuff here. There we go. Grab my water here. There we go. Let's like move some stuff around so the spill anything by accident. Oh shit. There's only one guy fighting this guy. There we go. Dead. What does he have though? Okay, just red lyrium. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. I just realized, I think these are like Briala's like spies and stuff. I think they're helping out, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of glad that I had them. Let me get this closer. Kind of glad I actually have them on my side instead, because you got some like spies and also like rogues and stuff, which is kind of cool. Oh shit, this looks really awesome. It looks like a jungle or something. This is kind of cool. Discovered Great Waterfall. Okay. Reached the second blockade. Okay, so that was the first one. Where the hell is everyone else, though? Like, what I mean is, like, I don't see Cullen or Liliana anywhere, so... I don't know if I might have missed them, but who knows. I don't think it's that, integral if I missed out, like, any dialogue. I don't think it's a huge deal. I missed out on anything important, so... Ouch. Nice, okay. Good. Wait, they're all out here. What the hell? Okay, they're in the water. There we go. Is that it? I'm like, oh man, I'm getting snuffles a little bit. It's not because I'm sick or something, it's just, you know, it's like stuffy. And also like the, it's allergy season, so. That's when all the, you know, the trees and flowers are gonna start budding and stuff and starting releasing pollen and, not too fond of spring just because the allergies get kicked up and stuff. But I think it's only temporary though, which is good. Shit, okay, they're up here. I also think I should open a window or something. Just to get a bit of fresh air. Should have done that before the before starting this game for stream, but whatever. It is what it is. It's only, you know, it shouldn't take too long to open my window. So there we go. Dead. Is one more guy? Where is he? Oh, he's all the way up top. It's okay. These guys are just gonna take care of it. It's fine.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
Oh shit.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
I forgot about that. I guess some Grey Wardens are just still like infected or corrupted, so they'll still follow their leader regardless of whether I release them or something from Corypheus or not, or from that Tevinter mage who like convinced him to turn to blood magic. So I guess some of them are still corrupted like mentally. Alright, I'll just be right back and open the window because I think it's starting to get real warm in here. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It should be good with the noise. Hopefully it doesn't pick up too much noise downstairs, like down on the street, or like the wind. But it should be good for the rest of the 3 hours or so. With making sure I have like air circulation in the room, because it can get quite hot in my room. I got my like PC going off. I also have my Xbox going on, so like a lot of heat is being generated, and it's a little warm outside, but it can easily go up to like maybe 5-10 degrees in my room. So I gotta be careful. So I want to make sure there's air like coming in and out, you know. And it's actually really nice. I was supposed to rain today, but that didn't happen. So I'll also just have the window open for like a little bit. Hopefully, it doesn't pick up noise from outside, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The mic's been pretty good. With just picking up my voice and no like background noise whatsoever, which is good. So it should be fine. There we go. I can see in my OBS it's not picking up noises from outside, so it should be okay with the recording. Or like with the stream, so it should be fine. Oh shit, there's like more dudes. Okay. Why is this guy just standing there? What the hell? Okay, I have to get closer. There we go. This guy's kind of beefy. There we go. Oh wait, do they have like anything on there? No, okay, I think it's just these rocks here. Okay, cool.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
Okay, there's... Oh, it's just Stormheart here. Okay. I need to figure out a way around here. No, I think I have to go all the way around here. With the... Never a straightforward path. It's like you have to go all the way around, like in a zigzag pattern, like a curved pattern. Oh, here we go. We got some elf fruit. That's kind of cool. Good. I think we need more elf fruit or something. Just for making some more regen potions and stuff. What the hell? Where am I? I think I'm going the right way. Oh yeah, here we go. What's down here? What's up here? Oh, it's the same. Okay, I wonder if there's anything up here. This area's pretty big too. Is there a point to this? I don't know. Oh no, we were up here. Okay, so we just took a different path to get around and stuff. So, whatever. We'll just go back down. There we go. Yeah, we should be here. Wait a minute, what? I was here last time, what, wasn't I? What? Okay, I think I went around in a circle. Okay, maybe I have to go up here. And, go around or something. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yep, I don't know where I am. Went up here, and then I guess I have to go up here. I don't know. I kind of wish they made it easier for you. Like they actually showed like a little mini map. This is just like nothing in my little map. It's just like a quest marker. That's it. Maybe it's up here. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. Wait, what? Shit. Okay, that's not it. This looks different. I don't know.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
What? Okay. Oh, maybe they go up here. Okay, I'm an idiot. It's like, how do I get around? No, it's through here. Here we go.
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Okay, cool.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. Oh shit, Varric's dead? Shit. Oh god, okay. Okay, let me just use a damn regen potion. Not too bad. I need to drink an actual potion there. I don't know what the hell happened there. I was like, we'll be fine. And like, oh shit, both of my characters are dead. Okay. Any second now, Solus will revive my party members. Oh, there's also these Dalish dudes or something. I think they're dead. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, thankfully Morgan's here, so technically I've got like 5 party members here. There we go. What the hell? They took down Cassandra and Varric. Shit, what the hell? At least in this game they don't suffer like some sort of like injury or something. Because if they did, then their health would be shorter or something. There you go, broken filter. Okay. Wait, what? There we go. Just squash him.
It seems this temple of metal is not deserted after all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
There we go. Cool. Let's see, intense, red lyrium, night helmet, and... Okay, it's just all materials. Okay, cool. Is that it? What is in here? Oh shit, Bianca Arm 6. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can like upgrade it or something. This here, Captain Lowen, I don't want grumbling in the lower ranks that our Lord Corypheus handpicked Grey Warrens to be part of his honor guard over his Templars. Our charge is not to understand his will, it is only to obey it. Besides, our master so swore he lost all but a few dozen enslaved wardens to the Inquisitor at Adamant. If your soldiers are smart, they'll keep quiet about it, Lieutenant Keldon. Yeah, he didn't have many left over, I believe, so... Which makes sense. Wonder if there's a place where I can upgrade my weapons or something? I don't know. Shit, I should have like... Oh, whatever. Could just use their potions and just like restocked here. Ah, whatever. I think we're good. Whew. Here we go. Okay, there's nothing, just some like herbs and stuff. Get closer, there we go. Well, I just realized that these Dalish guys are actually here probably to protect their ruins or something. You know? That's probably why they're here. There we go. Dead. Oh shit. Okay, dead too. Nice. A lot of stuff that they have here. Stormheart. Must be the way in. I'm actually gonna pause the video here, or pause the stream here. I'll actually be right back because I'm a bit worried with the noise. My window's facing the street, and I can hear all these car noises going off, and people. It's like a major street too. So unfortunately, I gotta like probably open up the balcony window instead, just to reduce the noise. I don't want to, like, you know, run into an issue where like the whole stream just sounds like cars running by. So I'll just be right back. Okay, I am back. So, close my window here. It's basically in front of my PC, so I can hear like the car sounds going by loud and clearly. So I was like, oh shit, I hope the mic doesn't pick it up. I make sure to, you know, set my mic where it doesn't pick up like background noises, but you know, I can't really tell until I kind of like check out the stream again after I'm done streaming. I open my the balcony window instead, just to reduce the noise. So the door's open, so there should be enough air circulation going through the condo, because it does get like hot in here, you know, like where we have sun facing, well, not quite sun facing windows, but like we get enough sun that like it does get hot in the condo. So I'd rather not risk getting any noise in the stream, so I'll just the balcony windows in the other room, so that should be enough to circulate the air around the condo. I also get some fresh air too. It does get quite stuffy sometimes when you live in an apartment and stuff, or like in a condo. Alright, let's see what's this. Big ass Illyrium infected corrupted Templars or Grey Wardens. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. That could have been really bad. That's kind of cool. We got some, like, these are the good Grey Wardens that we hired, or we've implemented into the Inquisition. So it's all good. Wait, actually, I wonder what, like, what's down here. You know? Okay. I wonder if there's a purpose to go here. I don't know. I just don't want to miss any treasures, you know? Oh, there's someone down here. Okay, let's go help these guys. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay, there we go. Full armor. Shit, okay, gotta be careful these bad guys here. For a second I thought there was like Briala's agents or whatever, but no, these are the Dalish or something. So I think they're protecting anyone, protecting themselves and preventing anyone to try and get into the temple. I think we're okay. No, like just like heal up. There we go. Good. Supplies replenished. Good. I want to make sure I'm like maxed out. That's I think that's the end of it. It just loops around. Okay, who's... Wait, there's more guys? Where? Oh, whatever. I don't think it's a huge deal. I think this is it. Yeah, these are the Grey Wardens that are these are the good Grey Wardens who've helped us. Wait, what's up here then? What the hell? Might be a treasure chest up here. It's just more bad guys. Nice. Okay. We got that one. Good. Dead. I guess there's another way to get through. Yeah, here we go. Looks more like temple-y. Or temple-like. Oh, these are good guys. Okay. This is a good guy. Then over here, it's a bad guy. Okay, cool. Liliana's around. She's here somewhere. I just can't see her. I don't see where she is, though. She's somewhere, though. This... No, that's not her. Oh, right, dead. I don't see Liliana anywhere. Get top here or something? No, I don't see her. I don't know. She's somewhere here, though. Alright, good. Oh, nice. Okay, we got more supply caches if we need to heal up. Good. We need to heal up, though. I think Cassandra would. Make sure I top up all the health before I replenish my supplies again. I'll make sure I'm maxed out every time. Nice. What is anything here? I don't think so. Okay, this... Whew, excuse me, there's nothing here. There we go, dead. And the like daily shelves are pretty tricky. Yeah, I was actually down there, so no, we have to go through here. We're getting close, I think. Yeah, this is the... Okay, yeah, it looks like it's down here. Okay, cool. I don't see any treasure chests. Okay, the temple gates. Okay, cool. We're getting close, real close. Nice, Colin's here. Okay, cool. I figured that like they're like ahead, you know, like doing fighting. I just didn't see Liliana for some reason. At least Colin's here though, that's cool. There we go, nice. Is that it? Okay, cool. It's really like other crap or something, so let's just go for it. Okay, this is the temple. This is cool. I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright, cool. Okay, we're all replenished.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Be ready. Corypheus will be there.
Oh shit, okay, let me just save then. He might already be here because we took a
We're
while.
fighting ahead.
These... Okay, yeah, these are bad guys. Okay, there's a cutscene. These guys are dead. Shit, is that them? Oh shit.
Namilana Sabanale.
The wretch mocks you, master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
So she has no idea what the hell that is. Okay. I kind of vaguely remember there's like a well.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh shit. Okay, good. If they got like some sort of like barrier. Oh shit, it's not working though. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. You blew that shit up. Oh no. Okay, they're dead. That's crazy. He just decided to just blow himself up just to break the barrier. Excuse me. Oh shit. Okay, and then Capernaum made it. Shit, they're infected. Ooh, god.
It cannot be.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, he possessed someone. Okay, that's how it worked. Okay, shit, he's coming back. He possessed a dead body? He's alive. Hurry. Ooh, shit. That was close. Nice, he's got a barrier too. Okay, we made it into the temple.
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
Good idea.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Shit, okay, so yeah, we're here for one thing, Eluvian, but now there's a Well of Sorrows, which I kind of remember as well. There's like two things that we need to find out. Okay, I'm gonna say that's not good.
You're not certain? You said you knew what he was looking for.
Confidence can carry one only so far, it seems.
I suspected. I did not know.
I look mad.
Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Okay.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
and his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Can we talk to Morgan, actually? That's pretty interesting.
Yes?
Oh, interesting. Okay, we can't talk to her. Okay. Is Corypheus truly immortal?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true Archdemon range. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Let's see. Will answering it help us?
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well.
Alright.
If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Okay, I'm gonna say, where are we in the temple?
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
Let's see, you bow?
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
Interesting, yeah. There's like a time and place to do that stuff, so it makes sense. Let's see, tell me about Mythal.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
Interesting. Okay, so a single entity. It could be more than one person. What accounts?
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
I say you know more, Solus? Good thing I actually brought him here, because I think he would probably know way more, you know?
If you know more about this, Solus, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to stir up old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
Exiled to the beyond. Okay.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the Elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them.
Oh, right.
Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
Interesting. Who are these temple elves?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Could it be true? Okay, so maybe that's why they're here and they kind of look odd or something.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, The Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Okay, so this place is super sacred, apparently, that not even they wouldn't even let their own in.
Let's continue.
Okay.
As you wish.
Wouldn't even let, they won't even let other elves and even Dalish people. Okay, so they're specific to this temple. Okay, I don't remember that at all, but that's pretty cool. Shit, okay. I remember there was like this puzzle part and like it kind of annoyed me. And this took long. I don't think it's that complex. I think I kept messing up the puzzle or something. So I should be okay. It shouldn't take that long. What's here? Scanning something. Oh, it's just more plants. Okay. Oh, forget that. Wow, this is a pretty cool place.
I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
A just death for these mages. But where are the killers?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
Okay, so it seems like some of them have been cut down by the these temple guards.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment after they proved their worth.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond memory.
Ooh, what's this? Okay, that's just like some treasure or something. Prowler mail, sure, why not? It's just like another arbor blessing, which I don't need. Statue of Fenrirel, okay? It's a long one.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the dread wolf, Fenrirel. In Elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fenrirel in Mythal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Whoa, let's see, you can't... Well, sorry, I'm stumped.
I'm afraid ancient elven heresy isn't exactly my speciality.
That's true.
Nor mine. It is baffling.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our Elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
Let's see. We can study this later. You guys, like I say, we should get going.
We've spent enough time here. Come on.
Yeah.
As you say, let us see what awaits.
Okay, let's go. Seems like Solus is kind of doubting Morrigan's knowledge of elven knowledge. It's like Solus is like, he's an elf, right? So like, he's been studying a lot of the ruins and he's like our history person.
It's sealed.
Wait, what? Perhaps the altar has a clue. Okay. Shit, what? Okay, find a deeper way into the temple. Is it this? Yeah, here we go.
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
Okay.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Okay, interesting. Solus is not going to add anything to that? Because I thought he would be able to understand from reading it, but I guess not. I wish we had more.
We're out of luck unless one of those temple elves drops a lexicon.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
perform
Okay.
a ritual to appease Elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
To like do this or something, and I was like, I remember being stuck, and I'm like, this is kind of annoying.
Well done. Let us see what awaits.
Oh right, cool. I think once you go here, there's like another puzzle. It's like so long too. It's like bigger. That was like an easy way to do it. Well, it's the first one, so it's gonna be super easy. The next one, I think it's bigger, and it took me a bit of time to figure out like how do I, you know, light up all the tiles without stepping on them the second time. Okay. For some reason, the Calpurnia and her goons figured it out. Figured out the next one. Oh shit! There they are. Maybe we can stop them.
Don't let them pass!
Alright, she's gone in the hole. I guess I have to drop in after we're done with these guys. How's Cassandra dead? Okay, good. She's alive. There we go.
Come on, we might catch them.
Nice, okay.
Hold a moment.
What happened?
While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
An army fights and dies for us. The longer we tarry, the more soldiers we lose outside. Let's jump down and be done with this place.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
Okay, so if we go through this, if we do this whole puzzle section, it's like we know more about the Well of Sorrows, or we run after Calpurnia, but that might not help us in the end. So I'm gonna say, well, you want the well, don't you? We're here to stop Corypheus. I'm gonna say you want the well, don't you? She seems like she wants the well. Tolos is just, you know, well, he's just being respectful. He doesn't need the well.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad
I
plan?
don't know.
It sounds like what you want is that well.
She didn't say
There
anything. She's like,
is
yep.
A danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I don't know. You know nothing about it, or like, why should I trust you though? Because how am I so sure that you're gonna restore it? You could just use it for herself.
I should take your word that this is altruism and not hunger for power.
Yes. Far easier to believe the Witch of the Wilds full of greed. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What? Okay, so she was kind of like leading us on that she didn't know as much, but she knew. Already she's not trustworthy. gonna say, well, what's this boon in price?
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most Elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Okay, so, well, why not tell me this earlier? Why hide it?
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals.
I don't know. You know, maybe I'll still do the well and stuff, but I think like maybe like stop her before that happens. Okay, so I guess we can't talk to our party members here. Follow Calpurnia through the hole or perform the rituals. Now, I have to think about, like, I would do this. The fucking puzzle shit. But also, like, I think in Merida's case, she would chase after Calpurnia, because, like, we're right in the midst of it. Like, why do this puzzle? We're slowing down. I think Cassandra's right, too. As much as I like Solus, we're not going to take the respectful way. We're in a rush. We need to stop.
Will you abandon these
Calpurnia.
rituals, Inquisitor?
Yeah.
Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
At last. Let's find this well and go.
Alright, Cassandra approves. I think Solus disapproves there. Like, we're on our way to get Corypheus, you know? Wait, there's another dude here. Oh shit. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's like a dead dude. Supplies replenished. Okay. Is it like a barrier or something? Yeah, it looks like a barrier. Make it through the crypts. Okay. Why is Cassandra in the damn fire? What the hell? No. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's a few more dudes here, yeah. Nice. There's another one of these. Okay. Oh shit, okay, I didn't see these guys. These guys are new. Let's take down this big guy here. Ooh, there we go. There must be something in here with the rune sign. Nothing here? Oh, here we go. Untranslatable Elven writing. Okay, cool. Or Elven mumbo jumbo, I guess. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Don't need that.
Want me to handle that?
Okay, good. I'm kind of glad we have Varric here. Oh, this is treasure chest. Okay, cool. Rib splitter. Okay. Interesting name for a weapon upgrade. Okay, let me see if I can equip souls with something better here. It's possible. Oh, this is way better. Wait, what? Oh shit, he needs to be level 18 though. He's level 17, so I think he's close to leveling up. I can't wear any of that stuff. Okay, Prowler mail. The exact same thing. If we can give him a better helmet. No, I think that's it, yeah. Alright, cool. Can't see anything, it's like super dark.
Yes.
As you wish.
Let's look around.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's all. I just don't want to talk to you right now.
As you wish.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what the hell? My character's like glitched. There we go. Okay. Nothing's here. Okay, there's some money. Oh, what's this? Oh. What did that do though? What? It did something, but I don't know what though. Oh, maybe just open this gate. Okay. Oh, it's the exact same room. Okay. What the hell is this? There we go. I think this is the exact same area that I was in. Yeah, this is the exact same area. Yeah, there's no point coming here. There's another veil fire here. Okay. I don't know if I see anything. What's this? Oh, nice. Okay, we got reinforced. Okay, cool. We got some better equipment, but I just have to wait for them to level up and stuff. And this person had a lot of gold. Okay. I think we're almost out of the way. I don't know.
The Venatori made sure we're not leaving this way.
Let's find another way out.
Okay, this must be it. Yeah, we opened the gate. I think that's what happened there. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got a cutscene.
Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
Oh shit.
We're being watched.
More of those guards. Oh shit.
Vernavis,
If soulless though, we're okay.
you are unlike the other invaders. You stumble down our paths at the side of one of our own. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
Okay. Our slumber.
I don't understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place.
Interesting.
Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Interesting. Oh wow, you could do Solus talk to him. Okay, let's do that. Glad I actually brought Solus here with the extra dialogue.
Solus, perhaps he'll listen to you.
What shall I say, Inquisitor? Shall I sway him from a millennia of service by virtue of our shared blood? He clings to all that remains of his world, because he lacks the power to restore it.
Okay, well he's not gonna he's not helping. Okay, you're actual ancient elves.
So, you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan.
Really?
We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Virabella San must be preserved.
Okay, so what is this well, though?
What is this Virabalasan exactly?
It is a path. One walked only by those who toiled in Mithal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
Okay, so we mean you no harm. That well could be useful. We just came to we came to stop Corypheus.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I do not believe you.
Oh
Our
shit.
duty is clear. The Virabella San shall not be usurped, even if I must destroy it. Masal Dinan.
Oh shit, where's he leaving? Going.
No!
Oh shit, she definitely wanted the well. Oh shit, okay, so we only have 4 party members, but that's fine. Now, I actually wonder if she wanted to restore it. I think she actually wanted to take the power for itself or something. And I think once you take the power, the well is like rendered useless or something. Like, it's just regular water. I think that's what she wants, like the power from the well. But I don't know why, like, she wants more power though, but I think she's just greedy. Maybe that's why. Or maybe it's like to prolong her lifespan, who knows. Oh shit. It's okay. There we go.
That was unnecessary. A pointless waste of life.
Let's see, what else could we do?
Were we supposed to lie down and die for those elves?
That's true too.
If we'd completed the rituals, perhaps the Sentinels would have been open to discussion.
Would you risk our lives on it?
No, I would not.
Yeah, we can't really gamble with that, because like we're on like a bit of a crunch time, just to stop them. And also we weren't, or Solus is not certain that like if we do those puzzles, like would they listen to us? I doubt it. I don't know. We're still like we're still invading their areas, so I don't think they would say yes to us, regardless of whether or not we do the puzzles or something like that. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go through here. Shit, and Morgan's gone too, so she wanted to stop the guy from, I guess, destroying the well. Although it kind of makes me wonder, like, they had other people invade beforehand, so why didn't they destroy the well then, you know? It doesn't make any sense. I can't open this. Unless, you know, the previous invaders or whatever came in, but they weren't, like, they took care of them or something. Maybe that's why. And we're the only ones that's the closest to the well. We can actually get the well. So I think they're like, oh, okay, we'll just destroy the shit out of it, and you don't want anyone to gain access to the well. So I think we're the only ones that, like, that's this close. On a Venatori too. Oh shit. I don't know, like Cassandra's dying a little too much. It's like, what happened to her armor? You know? Maybe I could have given them better armor, but I just don't want to waste too much time. I want to get really, get the story going. So, okay, let's see. Right here, right? Okay, no. It's like so hard to see in this game. It's like so dark. Here we go. Oh, what's this? A dead dude here. Lots of gold. This open? No. Oh, there we go. It's like a secret lever.
This place is like a maze.
You surprised? This temple doesn't exactly roll out welcome mats.
Hopefully we go to like a brighter area. Dark. This is nothing. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go? Whoops. Okay. So we have to go back. That's where we were, right? Completing the rituals. Okay, so yeah, we came from there. And, actually, let me see if I can, up the brightness because it's like a little too dark. Okay, that's way better. Actually, let me just lower it. It's a little too bright. Let's see. 'Cause it was here last time, right? Let's do it to 70. Okay, that's way better. Okay, so I'm like, what the hell? It's like so dark as hell. And this is where we were. And the door opened. Not this one, but we have to go through here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you go up here. Oh shit, there's like a million of these guys. Oh shit, okay. These guys are kind of annoying. I think they're like dealing too much damage to my party members. Even when like Cassandra has the armor and stuff. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. Dead. Is Cassandra always dead? Like what the hell? I think these Dalish guys are like rogues and they just like deal too much damage. I think we're almost here. Yeah, I think the well is... This it? No, that's not the well. It's just the lower level. I think we are close. It's all the way at the top or something. What's in here? Okay, this one doesn't open. Okay, we'll just go through here. I can see like a million enemies. There we go. good. Dead. Dude, Cassandra's dead again. What the hell? I think these guys are just dealing too much damage or something. There we go, dead. Okay, this is it. I think that is it. There's nothing here. Let me save. I think there's gonna be another cutscene or something. Yeah, it's been a long time since I saved. Okay. This must be it. The Well of Sorrows. Okay, good. Yeah, this is it.
Sorrows.
So Mithal endures.
Andraste, guide us.
Where's the... Oh, okay, there's more to this area. Okay.
I want them dead before the master arrives.
Oh, she's here. Okay. We can stop her.
So close. The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
I'm gonna say you've been duped.
Your lust for power has blinded you, Calpurnia. Corypheus is using you.
Think on your own folly before inventing more. You serve your people, you have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge. Power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
Interesting. So, like, knowledge or something? Like, she'll gain the knowledge in order to figure out how to walk the Fade? Is that right? Okay, why are you the vessel, though? Now, if I take the well first, or, that will end in disaster.
Why would Corypheus think entering the Fade will work any better than last time?
Speech without understanding. I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Shit, Corypheus plans to bind you, or rather just kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her what I know. Thankfully we did that quest with the crystals and stuff. And also, like, talking to that dude who was actually, like, her master. Like, Corypheus went to him, and he basically spilled the beans as to what, like, Corypheus's plans were. Yeah, Corypheus plans to bind you.
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool.
Yeah.
Enslaved to his will.
That... where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual.
Whoa.
You tried it on your master, Erasthenes.
Yep. Erasthenes, that's what this name was.
How could you know? And these runes, no one has written in these since...
Her master.
He made so many promises, and everyone a lie. Venhidus Cavern Vass.
Oh shit.
He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
Yeah, okay, well, good thing she saw common sense and stuff, like he was actually using her the entire time. Let's see, you did this for Tevinter.
That's why you joined Corypheus. To see Tevinter rebuilt.
To see her reborn. Slaves allowed their true potential, corruption excised. Tevinter was the cradle of civilization. Imagine what her future could be. A crafter of wonders, standing against the savage Kunari. A beacon for all.
Still have to destroy you or rebuild Tevinter. I still have to destroy you.
You know the truth of Corypheus's betrayal. You'll die knowing
Oh shit.
it.
Come then. One last sacrifice!
Okay, we're going into battle. Okay. She now knows the truth, but we still need to stop her though. I think her like trying to reimagine the adventure would just kill off people. Come on, just like get rid of her now. They're dead. Oh shit. Okay, gotta be careful. Oh my god. This guy can hit hard. Dead, okay. Wait, I just realized I think I have a spell or something. No, wait, where is it? Oh, I can't do it from here. Where the hell she go? Oh, there she is. Oh shit, at least we didn't kill her like immediately, like that little Lucius guy. It hit him in a few hits. I didn't realize it was him, and like it might have been like we were too high level or something. Oh, she's got demons now. Damn, 1,000 damage. Take down this guy here though. Can I use my spells? No. Yeah, it's fine. She's almost dead though. Won't take forever though. Okay, she's dead. Nice. We did it. Good. Dead. Oh, maybe not.
If I fall, it will not be by your hand.
Shit. Okay, well, I guess she just decided to take her own life. Staff of Corruption. Oh shit, there he is. He went the long way around to get to the well. Oh shit.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Oh man. I'm gonna say back off, Morgan. Like, Calpurnia's gone. We're done. We don't need the well.
Corypheus needed Calpurnia to use the well. Without her, there's no vessel to claim it.
That's true.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask?
Uh-oh.
As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this.
Oh, I see. Huh.
All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Can we just put Solus in the wall instead? I think he'd be the wisest out of the two here, him and Morgan. He would just kind of keep that knowledge, just wouldn't use it for power, but I think Morgan would. So it stays locked away?
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on. You'd rather destroy it.
There are other places, friend, other duties. Your people yet linger.
Elven such as you?
Yes, such as I.
Our duty is all that remains. Those who drank from the Vira Belasan paid a great price, bound to the service of Mythal for eternity.
You claim Mythal was truly a god?
To you, it shall make no difference.
Oh shit, what? No, he's like, I'm destroying it. It's moving the water? He's gonna jump in or something? Oh. Oh shit. Damn, she stabbed him though. She really wants that well for the knowledge.
He was defending all that was left of what once was.
Yeah.
And would have happily buried us in the process.
Shit. I didn't tell you to kill him though. What the hell?
The decision to kill Abelas was mine, Morrigan, not yours.
The elf nearly brought the walls down upon us.
How are you so sure though?
I did what had to be done to save something far more valuable. You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass.
Interesting.
I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna say back away now.
Don't go any closer, Morrigan.
It's not as dangerous.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Or more likely to your own ends.
That's
what do
true
you know
too.
of my ends, elf?
You are a glutton drooling at the sight of a feast. You cannot be trusted.
Shit. Solus is, I think, is right. He knows.
Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask her a bunch of questions before we make any decisions here. I'm gonna say perhaps nobody should use it. Oh shit. You alone have the training, but we don't know. I mean, what was it that elf that she just killed? He's saying you have no idea like what you're paying for.
What training makes you so qualified?
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
Oh, interesting. You get Solus's opinion because I think Solus is right about Morgan. I think Merida, of course, Merida has a good sort of like connection or friendship with Solus. I think she's trusted him since the beginning.
What about you, Solus?
No. Do not ask me again.
I say then it's me. I'll take it. Especially if we can't destroy it, then maybe it's best if Merida takes the well. And I think the party members would trust Merida to do it.
I would be.
You lead the Inquisition. This is not a risk you can take. I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
I say, what about the price though? Yeah, there's a price to pay when you drink the water.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Yeah.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning.
I think she's being
Perhaps
foolish
a
here.
compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
See, how can I trust you though? She seems like she's willing to risk everything, and also, I think I kind of believe that elf sentinel. Like you're bound to the god, but Morgan is being foolish here. I think she's not being wise here. They say, well, how can I trust you? Or perhaps nobody should use it.
I hate to say it, but Abelas's plan to destroy the well may be the best one.
I think so.
What happens when Corypheus comes for you again? He is immortal. The wisdom of the well may include a way to destroy him.
I doubt it, though.
Give me this, and I fight at your side. I shall be your sword.
Oh, wow, interesting. What does everyone else think? Okay, cool. You can, Meredith would probably ask everyone's opinion here.
Thoughts?
She is right about only one thing. We should take the power which lies in that well.
Okay.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
You're asking me? This is a lot of weird... I barely understand how any of this works.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Let's see. The Inquisitor will gain the power of the well. Morgan will gain the power of the well. Oh shit, okay. That's interesting. I thought like maybe we could destroy it, but how would we even do it that to begin with? Like it's water. And what would happen if I take the water? I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know. Like, what would Merida do? Especially when she's got everyone's opinions, right? I don't think the well would serve me well. Like, literally, I don't think it'll serve a purpose. But also, like, I think Solus is right about Morgan just wanting the well for her own personal gain. She is someone who's very self-serving. She'll, like, pretend that's, like, for everyone, but really, it's, like, really for herself. I think we do need to gain the power of the well, but I think Mary would be like, she doesn't trust Morgan. I think she would just use the well on herself. I'll use the well myself.
If anyone is to use the well, it will be
Oh
me.
shit, Solus disapproves though.
So you will take what little knowledge you can understand and let the rest go to waste?
It won't go to waste. The Inquisition needs this, or we still need you. I think she seems pretty mad. Well, I'm glowing there. Let's see. It won't go to waste.
And who's to say it will go to waste?
I do.
Shit, Vivian greatly approves of my decision. I think she hates Morrigan or something.
I am forever balked by those who believe they know better than I. Drink if you will, for the sake of us all, but steel your will to do it.
I think I did this last time with my character because I also found Morrigan not very trustworthy. You just drink it, you just lie in it. Oh shit.
Why am I here? Corypheus, a magister wishes to rip the veil open. I must learn how to stop him.
Oh man. She doesn't even speak Elven. Like, what are you guys saying? Your aid is worth any price.
If you can help me vanquish Corypheus, take whatever price you wish.
Oh shoot.
Breathing. That's good. Let's keep that up.
Inquisitor, how do you feel?
Oh, there he is. Shows up too late. The well's already been taken, man. Guess we're gonna fight this guy?
The Illuvian!
Oh shit. Yeah, let's go. I'm like glowing and stuff, that's cool. Oh shit, I'm bound to the Mythal. There she is. Damn. Couldn't make it. Alright, that's cool. So I guess Mythal is real.
It is done.
Cool. Alright. We have the Well's knowledge, but you can't really understand any of that stuff.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor.
Nice.
When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
Right.
He will not.
Oh shit.
He won't hide.
You hear it. The well speaks to you.
Yeah, so I guess it's not speaking like Elven language. I can hear it just fine. Let's see. It's trying to, I think.
It's voices, whispering from so far away I can barely hear them.
If only one who understood such voices had used the well's power instead.
Then we'd have to rely on her interpretation of them, and whatever she chose to tell us.
Have I not been forthcoming enough for you, Spy Master?
Uh-oh.
I told you what the well could have done, Inquisitor. You should be hearing shouts from the heavens, not whispers.
I don't know, like say if Morgan does gain the knowledge from the well, how is she so certain that she could actually understand it? You know? And now she's sounding an expert on the well. I'm gonna say, then help me understand.
Then help me. Isn't that what you came here to do?
That's true.
Earlier you said you knew what needed to be done next. What did you mean?
The dragon isn't an archdemon. It's a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his power. Kill it, and his ability to jump to other bodies is disrupted for a time. He can be killed.
Nice. Okay.
That's no simple task. Corypheus alone is powerful, but with his dragon...
I need to summon Mythal.
Whatever Mythal was, goddess or myth?
There. An altar in the wilderness. That's where I need to go.
Okay.
I see you are determined. So be it.
Alright, okay, so we got our next step.
Are you certain of this?
Certain, no.
I don't think certain is the right word.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Alright, cool. Good. Go to the altar of Mythal. Okay, good. Okay, the Sentinel Elves. Alright. that's pretty much it for now. So we can talk to people. That might be the rest of the time for today, but we'll see how long we'll get through it.
It comes swiftly, this moment that will be spoken of for ages. The day the Herald of Andraste challenged the Darkspawn that thought itself a god. Defeat him, and you'll be more than a holy woman to the people. You'll enter legend.
Interesting. Okay. I hope history's good to me. Well, I didn't do this alone, actually, yeah.
I couldn't have come this far without the Inquisition at my back.
And there is the modesty people respect. People joined the Inquisition after hearing you were blessed, but they've stayed because of how you lead. I wanted to tell you that I shared their sentiments, Inquisitor, and... well, I suppose I just did.
Okay. I say, you're a good friend.
You've always been there for us, Josephine. And for me.
It means much to hear you say that. Farewell, my lady. When you face Corypheus, may you walk in the light.
Alright, okay, let's see if she says anything else.
How are you, my lady?
Let's see. Ooh, wow, let's sneak away for a little bit.
Let's meet away from prying eyes for a while. Just you and me.
Wait, I hope I don't...
I could find a place for us to...
hope I don't, like, trigger, like, a naked scene. I don't think so.
My word. Well, then, do lead the way.
Shit, I should have saved. We'll find out. No, I think they just make out. That's it. I don't think there's any nude scenes with Josephine. Or with my character. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. It's very simple. Alright, cool. I was a bit worried there for a sec. Let's see. This is the Eluvian that she locked up, so it's all good to go. We don't have to worry about Corypheus smashing through that, so. It's all my elf root stuff. Oh, Michelle's here, that's cool. Here we go, right back in the main hall.
Would you have guessed that... So, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. We went to an ancient rune where you consumed a pool of elfiness, and then walked through a mirror, and wound up back here. Have I mentioned that the shit that happens to you is crazy? I don't want to think about this anymore. You want to discuss something normal?
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Carry on.
Like the Solus. Now, I don't remember what happens in the next part. Go to the altar of Mythal. I don't remember that part.
Why did you do it? I warned you not to.
Oh shit. Looks pissed.
You gave yourself into the service of an ancient elven god.
Well... Meaning?
What does that mean exactly?
You are Mythal's creature now. Everything you do, whether you know it or not, will be for her. You have given up a part of yourself.
Say, well, why does this bother you?
You don't even believe in the ancient elven gods.
There you go.
I don't believe they were gods, no, but I believe that they existed. Something existed to start the legends. If not gods, then mages, or spirits, or something we've never seen. And you are bound to one of them now.
Excuse me.
I suppose it is better you have the power than Corypheus. Which leads to the next logical question. What will you do with the power of the well once Corypheus is dead?
That's a good question. Yeah, she still has the law, so I guess that's permanent. I'll rely on those I trust.
I'm not arrogant enough to think it's my decision alone. Whatever happens, we'll do it together.
You think to share your power, to avoid the temptation to misuse it. A noble sentiment, but ultimately a mistake.
Why?
Because while one selfless woman may walk away from the lure of power's corruption, no group has ever done so.
I'm gonna say we will.
I trust my friends.
I know that mistake well enough to carve the angles of her face from memory.
Why is this so important to you?
You have not been what I expected, Inquisitor. You have impressed me. You must not let false modesty allow you to pass your power to someone else. There are few regrets sharper than watching fools squander what you sacrifice to achieve. Forgive my melancholy. Corypheus has cost us much. The Temple of Mythal did not deserve such a fate. The orb he carries, and its stolen power, that at least we may still recover.
Alright, cool.
With luck, some of the past may yet survive.
Let's hope so. Say, sounds like you're leaving though.
You planning to leave before we take down the bad guy?
No, but there may not be a later. It seemed wise to say my goodbyes now.
But why? See if he says anything else.
Inquisitor.
He's pissed off about what I did. Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's go ahead and, talk to Dorian and Liliana. See what they say. Sure they have got, like, new dialogue or something. I didn't expect, like, a cutscene with Solus and stuff. He seemed pretty upset. Oh, same as Dorian, too, apparently.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
What brought this on?
How does this relate to the Elven Temple?
You encountered ancient elves. A piece of history. Something the Imperium didn't destroy. Maybe my people can atone for what we've done. There is something still left to restore. Maybe not all of us want to, but that could be altered. If you can change minds, so can I.
That's cool. You could do great things.
Someone with your impeccable taste could transform Tevinter.
I hope you're right. You usually are. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything.
It's kind of cool. I like that there's like this bit of growth with Dorian. Like she's like escaped Tevinter, she hates it and stuff. And getting away from Tevinter was like what he wanted to do. He doesn't like the system there. And also he wanted to help us too. And now he wants to go back and like, hey, I want to like make things better over there. I think that's a really cool story for him. Like a bit of growth here and there. That's cool. Oh right, we gotta talk to Liliana. To go all the way back up. Shit, okay. Not a huge deal. Oh, we can turn in research, right? Here we go. Where is she? Oh, there she is. She's just praying.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is like, this has, progressed with the whole divine situation. Okay, what would you do as divine?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything.
Whoa.
No more circles. The mages will be free.
Oh, wow.
The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them?
Wow.
The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Wow, shit. Okay, you shouldn't be divine or I'd support you. Can I support both? And then, I guess, like, I guess they'll have the conclave situation again, which is like, where do they choose the next divine? Oh my god. I didn't think about this. I think I choose Cassandra. I'm gonna say you shouldn't be divine.
I don't support this. There are better candidates.
I see. Then I should be glad it's not up to you. It's time for change, Inquisitor. The Grand Clerics know that. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
Oh, I see. Okay, so although the change would be too sudden, that's a lot. That's very ideal of her to accept everyone, and then there won't be any circles. I think a lot of people who've grown up that way or grown to learn that way, that's the system. I think that'd be too sudden. I think that'd be too jarring, and I think a lot of people would rebel against Liliana. As much as I kind of like Liliana's like ideas and stuff, it can't be done within like on a dime. Like it shouldn't be done so suddenly. I'm gonna say getting blown up didn't help. Why does change matter? I'm gonna say you can't force change because it takes a long time for people to adapt to the change. And I think Cassandra would be best to become the divine. I think in Meredith's decision here.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace? There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see. But I've rambled on too long. I am not divine. Yet.
Interesting. Okay, I wonder how that's gonna come out. Nice, I'm level 19. Shit, okay, it was cool talking to Liliana. Let's see if she says anything else.
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
I'm gonna say, we'll find a way to beat him. Or best prepare for it.
Can we prepare for flaming seas? Maybe collect all the snow from the frostbacks, just in case?
I'll see what I can do. I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
Alright, cool. And I think that's it. Okay, cool.
I'll leave you to your work.
I think that's it.
Inquisitor?
Okay, yeah, that's
I'll
it.
leave you to your work.
That is it with her dialogue. Okay, let's go down here. Or up here, I don't know. This it? Let me just fast travel, go to the tavern. There it is, there's a fast travel point. Here we go. Let's see. Morgan's there. Here we go.
Victory in the Arbor Wilds.
Hmm.
The Archdemon might have been a real threat to our army, but it flew off once we turned the tide. It is still out there, however. I wonder what Corypheus plans now.
Let's see. He lost everything.
He has nothing left to throw at us.
Do not underestimate Corypheus. He is powerful, and you have yet to fight him one-on-one. But he will come. You will get your chance.
Let's see. I look forward to it.
If he tries, he'll regret it.
I believe you. Not long ago, this was impossible to imagine. You, a valued friend, victory close at hand. The time has come to consider what will come next.
You say you'll be divine?
You'll be the next divine, I assume.
That has not happened yet.
But it may.
If the Maker wills it, then yes, I will answer his call. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked and do not falter. You have come far, my friend. It has been an honor.
Okay, I think that's it. Very short. It seems like these are the last remaining cutscenes before we move on to the story. I think we go to the altar of Mythol, and I think that's it for the story. I still have the DLC to do, but it might be like another 5-10 hours, I think. It's not really an expansion. It's very short. Let's talk to Cullen.
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
Well, seems like he's doing better, like now that he's off delirium for good. You feeling better?
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
I'm gonna say just be careful.
Just try to be more careful from now on.
It sounds so mean when I say that.
I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle. I was... not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
I'm gonna say, well, it's good to let go.
The past isn't always pleasant. Sometimes you have to let go and move on.
I can't forget what happened, but it led me here. I can make that mean something. Anyway, I meant to thank you, not trouble you further. You've enough to worry about. How are you holding up?
Let's see, I'm scared I'll fail, or... friends keep me grounded.
I've met good people here. Knowing they have my back, it helps.
Cool.
You certainly keep interesting company. I suppose I do as well.
Yeah, the final piece, yeah, like that's the end of the story. Like that's the last part of the story or whatever, and then from there is the ending, and then I'll do the DLC. I forgot about the DLC. It's like Trespasser, but it's like apparently really good. I did play it a long time ago, but I don't really remember much about Trespasser. I think you go to a different area altogether. I think it's like a new hub or something. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna save, and then shit, that's a long time. Save, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So, we talked to everyone up at the tower there. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to people in the tavern. Like a few people here. But it seems like they're saying like their last things were like, oh, like, it was cool working with you, you know. It's like, we're reaching the end of the game. There are last remaining cutscenes here.
You wanted to see me?
Oh shit, what? Oh my god.
Bull!
I got it!
Oh no. Oh shit.
Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so...
Right, he's Talvashoth.
Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
Alright, cool. Let's see, you're expecting them? So I assume that the Kunari realize like he's like a traitor, so they're trying to, you know, kill him by sending them assassins or whatever. You're expecting them?
You knew the assassins were coming?
Yeah.
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I would not suspect anything because like they were wearing the uniforms. Say, you could have warned me though.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that. If I'd warned you with the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
I see. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like that would have been worse off for him or me. How's that wound?
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
Oh shit, the knife could have been poisoned though. That's a good point.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison.
Oh shit.
Sarcomec, liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit, but that's about it.
Whew, okay, so he came fully prepared. Let's see. Should we retaliate though?
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasrath?
Right.
Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality.
Interesting.
Just making it clear that I'm Talvashoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Let's see, you're still you.
You acted like a Talvashoth for years. That didn't change you. Neither does this.
That was just a role. This is my life. As one of those. I've killed hundreds of Talvashoth in Saharan. Bandits, murderers, bastards who turned their back on the Qun. And now I'm one of them.
Damn. Let's see, no, you're the Iron Bull.
You're not a Talvashoth. That's a Kunari word, and you don't follow the Qun any longer. You're Iron Bull, mercenary captain for the Inquisition.
I can live with that. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Man. I feel like we're saying goodbye right now, but not really. I don't know, like I'm near the end of the game and I really enjoy playing this game. There's some parts where like, well, small parts where like it feels like a bit of a bit of a crawl. But overall, like this game's pretty fun. I really enjoy the game. Can we sell a bunch of stuff?
Not now.
Might as well because you're here, so. Staff of Corruption, cool. Let's see. Look at that. We have a lot of crap we picked up, I don't know. We got two of these. I'm gonna keep both of these. Give one to Vivian, give one to Solus. Battle Master Armor. Okay, we don't really need that. Get rid of that too. Rings I probably will keep. There we go. I think we're good to go. While we're here, might as well just talk to Blackwell, or his name is Tom. It's so weird, like, it's like near the end of the game, that I found out, like, he's actually, like, not really Blackwall. He's, like, someone else. That kind of shocked me.
Corypheus is able to possess Grey Wardens, or so I hear. Perhaps it's a good thing I'm not a real Warden.
I say, very good thing.
It's a blessing. Warden or not, I'd hate to be on the other side of your blade.
Going up against a Darkspawn, and the last thing you want is a Grey Warden. Funny how these things happen.
Let's see. Want the truth about you.
Let's talk about you. The truth, this time.
I suppose I owe you that.
Okay, cool. What about family? Because, okay. So, I didn't realize, like, there's more dialogue with him after you judge him, he comes back.
Did you have a family? A wife? Children?
No. I've never been suited to that kind of life. Maybe I don't deserve it.
Interesting. Okay, so you're Orlesian, but he sounds like he's from Ferelden.
So, you're actually Orlesian?
Well, didn't I say that I was from Markham in the Free Marches? I didn't lie about that. I spent my childhood there. And then Olay called to me. Markham seemed lifeless, colorless in comparison.
Oh, explains why he's from the Free Marches. Okay, which is why he doesn't have the Orlesian accent. Let's see, you were a soldier, huh?
Tell me about your time as a soldier.
I served in the Imperial Army. I distinguished myself there, earned respect, the loyalty of my men. And then I threw it all away. Betrayed my own side for gold. Only gold.
You were in hiding?
You were on the run from the authorities, weren't you?
Yes. I made my living as a hired sword. Spent most of my coin on drink. I never stayed in one place for long. Had to keep moving. I got to see much of Olay that way. I saw what men like me had done to this great empire. It was a shock. Seeing it up close. Hearing the stories. It's one thing to hear the news from afar. Another to actually be there.
Alright, enough for now, Blackwall. Cool.
We'll continue this another time.
Alright. See if he says anything else about Corypheus.
At your service.
Okay, no, that's it. That is it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Maybe he doesn't like me enough or something. Like, I don't have enough high approval to maybe trigger the cutscene, but, who knows? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Sarah and Cole. We might have, like, some sort of goodbye cutscene before we head off to the last part of the story. Is this it? No. This is the blacksmith area. Here we go.
No need to clear the space. They will all turn away. You know what it was?
I don't know. Your worship.
Here we go.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mythal.
Oh shit, what? She's fucking bad too? What the hell? I just wanted to talk, what?
Sarah, whatever's wrong, we can talk about it.
Oh, don't piss yourself. I just wanted to make sure it was you in there. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, Dunkabut, let's have a go? Even mad old Abelas said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, test done, you're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, what the hell? Like, what did I do to piss her off? Alright, let's see. This threat was a test?
How was aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there.
Interesting,
I'm
okay.
sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
Let's see. Never again. You hear me? So like, what the hell? Like, I come into her room, gonna say hi, and then she's like pointing an arrow at my face.
You never do that to me again.
Fine, all right. Sorry I don't know how to deal with rubbish no one was meant to.
Okay, you think Mytha was all lies, or, let's see. This was about demon worship?
So your main takeaway is that elves worshipped demons?
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit.
Interesting.
So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
Oh, interesting. So her logic is interesting. It's like there's the Maker, which she kind of believes, but there should only be one god. These other gods don't make any sense, so therefore they might be demons. Okay. Let's see. What if even some of them are true? You know, she could be kind of wrong.
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
Yeah.
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abelas looked weird? If that's all it takes, Cariffi's shitheel is full of lumpy truth. You're not even an elf. Why are you being so damned elfy? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
I'm said I'm not her herald.
It's not as if it matters what I believe. I've already denied being the herald.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Cariffi fish. Whatever.
Alright, cool. Alright. She disagreed a few times, but it's just like she's just a little, like, paranoid, I guess. Well, let's see if she says anything else, though.
Her gracious lady bit.
That's it, I guess. You tell her to go. Oh shit, okay, carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Alright, see you, Sarah. Alright, cool. There might be more, I don't know, cutscenes, I don't know. Maybe.
Welcome back. Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
I'm gonna say you and me both.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
Where's he going?
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
Say I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. I hardly understand any of this myself.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Cole? Cole, are you...
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
He just wipe his memory? What the hell? Interesting. Okay, he can willfully forget and just reset his mind. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of wish, like, in this game that they had like a day-night cycle, because the place looks really cool at night. But I guess there's like a limitation of what they, or they probably didn't see a purpose of having a night and like a day and night cycle in this game. Talk to Harding.
Going well, I hope?
Okay, nothing new.
I should go.
Let's talk to Krem. Maybe, like, he'll say something.
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Alright, see ya. Okay, nothing new.
We'll talk later.
Alright, cool. Let's see. We talked to Blackwell. We talked to... Did we talk to everyone at this point? I think we did.
Welcome back.
I don't think we're missing anyone.
Will you be coming to the readings? After what happened, I just assumed.
Oh, wait, we're missing Vivian. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, we go up the stairs. We talked to Vera. We talked to... I think only Vivian's the last person to talk to. We haven't had Vivian in a while. We haven't talked to her in a while. She was, like, pissed off at me for, you know, lying to her And then the poison wasn't actually poison when she tried to kill her husband. Wait, this is not right. Or is it? Maybe through here? Yeah, here we go. This is another way to get up. Good.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
Interesting, okay. Let's see, any advice on the subject?
What do you suggest?
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics.
Okay.
To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
Let's see.
Leliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Oh shit, I chose the wrong
Leliana
one.
is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
Shit, okay, I messed up. I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to investigate, I clicked the wrong answer. Oh shit. Maybe I'll talk to her again.
It's been quite the momentous day, hasn't it, my dear? How do you feel? It's not every day one absorbs ancient elven magic.
Shit, I'm gonna say, getting used to it.
It was strange at first, but I think I'm alright now.
Good. We can't have you falling to pieces on the eve of such an important battle. The pieces are nearly in place. We'll soon strike against Corypheus directly. I suggest you stop dawdling and take the fight to him as soon as possible.
Okay.
Do you need something, my dear?
Okay, never mind. I think that is it to talking to everyone. So, that's it. I don't think there's anyone else. But let me check the war table though, see what's up. Man, I messed up with the dialogue options. I wanted to investigate and I picked the damn wrong answer. Can I even load though? I don't know. No, the last time... Oh shit, yeah, no, I can't do it. It's fine, whatever. We'll have to deal with that. What's done is done. Let me just save though before I go off somewhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, they finished their missions, which is good. It says here, Inquisitor Marquise Buffon has been killed, along with Lady Legaspe and her Venatori allies. Thanks to Sister Liliana's scouts, we were able to gain overt entry into the fortress, although the Venatori still managed to use her magic against the Grey Wardens to significant effect. I regret to inform you that after recent actions, the Grey Wardens have suffered too many losses to be of any further assistance. The last warriors died fighting for the Inquisition in good faith. I've sent their personal effects to Wysot, Lieutenant Suzanne, Coach Sack. Oh shit, they're all dead. Oh my god. Well, at least this Buffon is dead. We got a weapon though, so their sacrifices were not in vain. Okay, here we go. It says, on the commander's order, we approached the rebel camp and offered amnesty to those who surrendered. Few accepted. One was nearly killed by her fellows when she tried to join us. The group bears no love for those who question their right to power. Of course, they called us every colorful name for murderer they could imagine before attempting to kill us. We ended the fight as swiftly as possible. Those who surrendered were young, clearly in over their heads, and grateful for a way out. They have returned with us to Skyhold. We will monitor them closely. After Theronfall, it's good to know we still serve those who need us. The Wending Wood should be safe for travelers, not Captain Brioni. Alright. Shit. Okay, I don't know what to do here. We are almost done the game. It's kind of crazy. And next one is, it's gonna be Veilguard. College of Magi. Okay. Says here, situation is unfolding in the Navarran city of Cumberland, location of the College of Magi, which until the outbreak of the Mage Rebellion was the philosophical heart of the circles of Magi. Now mostly abandoned, it has become the home to a number of mage refugees. This has drawn the ire of local citizens, and mobs are threatening to assault the college and burn it to the ground, with Duke Sandral and Axis doing nothing to stop them. Inquisition agents suspected that Venator agents are behind the mobs, looking to recover artifacts from the college once its magical defenses are breached. Oh shit, okay. It says here we should send in agents to evacuate the college. They can be brought to Skyhold along with their artifacts. Send in a force to occupy the college. We can protect the innocents and recover anything useful.
Inquisitor.
Here we go. That's like a shorter time. Let's see. I'll like gather a bunch of stuff. It says here, I recently became aware of a talent and inventive young blacksmith from the Anderfels. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I've just now been outbid by a nobleman from Valdorma who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we could do? Nah, it doesn't sound quite interesting. Read the end. Let's see, what can we use? Alliances from the heart. Okay. This might be interesting. The conflict among the nobles of the Orlesian capital has come to a head. Lady Richelieu has been busy promoting an arranged marriage to solidify the positions of the current players, with considerable status reserved for her as matchmaker. The object is the pairing of Lord de Rosier with Lady Thibault's daughter Celeste. All who have status enough to speak seem to be in agreement, but we have received a number of letters regarding the matter. From Lady Thibault, my daughter will dutifully comply, but I know her feeling. To speak to no one, I would have you remind her that we are servants of her chosen world, but it serves us well. It is her name that is stabilizing this alliance. It conveys power that should not be misdirected to matchmakers. Okay, so she's not liking this this Lady Richelieu. Says here from Lord Pierre and de Rosier. Frankly, I'll be glad when the matter is settled. I have no desire to inconvenience the young Celeste beyond what name-sharing Lady Richelieu recommends. This has been a cock-up from head to tail. From Justin Leander. I pledge the Inquisition. If my dear Celeste is willing to sacrifice to ensure this alliance, then I can only do as much. My name may not be enough for some, but she will have my protection indirectly through service to you. Okay. Well, let's see. If you are set on the arranged pairing, Justin and Leandra should be quietly escorted from the city. I would not wish him present. Yeah. Let's just send Liliana in there. We don't want any distractions, like the marriage will go through. Yeah, I think everyone's been assigned. Where's the last story, though? Is it in Ferelden? Yeah, I don't see it. What? Unless it's like in, we don't need to unlock it. Maybe that's why. Rida's Rot, we finished that. Yeah, I don't see it on the map. I think we just leave. Alright, cool. It says the Well of Sorrows whispered of a power in the Arbor Wild strong enough to end Corypheus. Oh, okay, it's a different area. Okay, so we need to go here. we're not gonna go there yet. I think we'll do is like a few quests here. Yeah, the Inquisitor's Path. Actually, maybe we'll just continue with the story, and then I think from there it should be the straight shot to the end, I think. And then what I'll do is, you know, go into doing Trespasser. I think that's only available after you finish the game. Yeah, the rest is just like runes in the temple. I finished the companion quest. Like that's what I wanted to do. Or maybe what I'll do is do dragon slaying, because like I need to defeat 10 of them. I have 8 left, but I don't know. I don't think I want to do that though. So maybe I'll do something else. I was thinking of doing dragon slaying, but I'm like, I don't know. Like it's gonna take some time. It'll be fun, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. It depends on my mood. But I think I saved, right? But anyways, what I'm going to do is, we went through the whole story, which is great. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream and call it a night. So hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. And the next part will be story or dragon slaying. We shall see. I'm a little like conflicted, but I'm actually surprised that I'm close to finishing this game. I think I was like 3/4 of the way through. I didn't realize I was that close to the end. But yeah, like it'll be interesting to finish this game and see what the ending is, because I don't remember what the ending is at all. But we'll see once I get through that and then Trespasser. So it shouldn't be any more too many videos of this, so we'll see. It should be short. Anyways, I will see you guys Monday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Have a good night, guys. Bye.